Cancer, welcome to my channel. My name is Lynda and I'm thanking you for tuning in to the energies and influences coming through for your monthly reading, May 2019, for money and finance. This is a condensed general reading, so please only take those portions that resonate with you. Good for your sun, moon, and rising. Crosswatcher energies are interchangeable, and I do have a free birth chart calculator at the bottom of my description box. I invite you to subscribe, like, comment, and share. It really helps me out a lot, and it helps to bring your vibrations into those future readings. I also send my intentions out for my community and my viewers. After the reading, there's a take note moment. Okay, Cancer. Off camera, I've done a protective blessing. I've shuffled and meditated over these cards just for you. Your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. The Two of Pentacles, Cancer. This is earth energy. This is changes and juggling and multitasking and trying to balance. You do have the ability to juggle two situations at one time, and your skillful manipulation is going to achieve success. This is harmony in the midst of a change. It's good fortune and enjoyment. It could be a message coming about money. But better times do lie ahead, so adapt to changes. You have adaptability, and you might get to play. This is nimble movement, and dealing with a lot with ease. There is a need to be flexible, so go with the flow by handling those ups and downs of life. You might need to follow the money. You may need to travel or even move house to take advantage of material opportunities. This is a shift in life's focus. New facts and results come to the foreground and present you with a new perspective. You need and you do find new results. And when your life undergoes change, it's normal to have some insecurity and temporary upsets. So cast off old habits. It may be necessary to keep several things going at once. But this change in your financial matters, it will be positive. So keep your good sense of humor as you juggle life's circumstances. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. The Queen of Pentacles, Cancer. This is a earth energy. Could be a person, a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo. Or this is you, if earth is prevalent in your chart. This is a generous and benevolent, regal woman. She's privileged, and she respects money as a tool, but she does not worship it. She wants tangible results from the money she distributes. This indicates security. It can be a mother. This is harvest after much labor and prudent uses of resources. This is a person that's protective and nurturing and resourceful. They're bountiful and they're down to earth. They're fertile and healthy and they're a homemaker. And they love gardens and growing things. Fertility is represented here. This is a person that loves nature. And they're affectionate and caring, and they know how to manage money. They love the good things in life, and having acquired them, they're content to spend their life enjoying them. And they're satisfied when they get what they want. This can indicate help given of a practical nature. And what is cherished must be cared for. This is a person that puts high value on stability. Your third card, and this is how it affects you. This can be your attitude. The Four of Swords, Cancer. This is air energy. You might need to rest and reflect. There's healing involved. There's recuperation and gathering up your strength and planning your next moves wisely. Some of these plans you might want to keep to yourself. But soon there's going to be a change for the better. It's a relaxation of anxiety. Maybe a vacation. Or you may need to seek an expert for advice. This is incubating ideas, and it's time for a break, a retreat to a quiet place to recuperate from an illness or work through a problem, or get some fresh ideas. This is a needed rest to gain back your strength, and you should be taking it easy. So stop and settle your spirit in order to rest after a hard time, thinking over a problem so you can make the right decision. It's a rest and a retreat after a struggle, a quiet period for thinking things through, a time of convalescence, meditation. It's allowing yourself some peace and quiet. So relax that your mind can focus on the issue. Your fourth card, it's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. The Three of Swords, Cancer. This is air energy. This is a painful truth, and it could have been that your hopes were higher than the results. Could be a loss. There might be some separation or some severance, and you're feeling isolated from something you love. You might feel the pain of this separation. This could be a necessary sacrifice. It could be the loss of trust due to a betrayal or a rejection, or maybe you've lost your job. But this could also be the end of some sort of ailment through surgery, or letting go of some way of thinking that is no longer useful. It's not an easy loss, but the release will make room for further growth and maturity. Pain is a strong motivator to change, and when you fix it, you can grow. It may be you've suffered a disagreement with someone, but the end of the disagreement is near, and relief after the tension or the argument is at hand. You may need to forgive and forget. Sometimes it's stormy weather for the emotions. It's quarrels or separation or tears over a faithless lover. It's clearing the ground for something new. This can be a flash of understanding or insight into a situation as it really is. The difficulty can be overcome if faced honestly and worked with. It's sorting out the affairs of the heart. It's emotional rawness that must be allowed to run its course. Your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card, the underlying issue. This is what's unseen. Your worries, Cancer. Number 9 of the Swords, air energy. This is unfounded anxiety. You may need to talk about the problems you bury. So speak up to solve these problems. This suffering is in your mind. It's a mental torture. These things, bringing regrets and sometimes nightmares, or you're waking up at night because things keep rushing around in your head and makes it so you can't sleep. There's some changes that you need to make for a better future. It's ruined plans or maybe some health worries or money worries. But steps should be taken to solve your problems, and you are near the end of this mental ordeal, so stop ignoring the fears you have buried. Just so you know that during the pre-shuffle, the Six of Pentacles showed itself, and that means that there's going to be some harmony with your give and take of money coming. So try not to worry. This is wisdom and strength gained through experience. This is where you might be feeling ill or worry about your health and money problems, but you know worrying is pointless unless it drives you to take action. So confront your worries and your fears and take steps to solve your problems. Talk to someone. Write in a journal. See a doctor. If you continue to doubt and fear, they will continue to haunt you. This is a high-stress card. You may be having feelings of guilt regarding a past transgression. But often the fear of the difficulties is far worse than the reality. The fear is far worse than the outcome. Put 2 and 2 together and look at contradictions around you and strengthen your resolve and your patience, and try not to feel so down by the temporary blockages or difficulties. And now your advice from the Oracle deck, The Sacred Traveler by Denise Linn. Cancer, you got taking shelter, and the answers are within. Retreat. Replenish your inner resources, just like the Four of Swords tells us. Incubate your ideas for the future. Renew your energy. Do whatever you need to do to care for yourself. Mend physical objects in your home. Organize your possessions and heal relationships. Protect yourself from less than positive outside forces. Clutter clear, but at the same time gather your resources around you. You are preparing for a kind of springtime energy in your life, but take care of the details and create a foundation now, before this spurt of energy, otherwise it can seem overwhelming. And the Sacred Traveler wants you to know that when winter comes or a storm threatens, the traveler takes shelter. It's a time of incubation, retreat, and gathering of inner resources. It's a time to plan and prepare for the future and for springtime, new beginnings and a new cycle. The traveler knows the importance of rest and recuperation. Take care of your body and of your health, and watch your dreams for insights about the future. Repair whatever needs to be repaired in your life. Here's your take note moment. Have you ever noticed that some people get their wishes and yet they're still not happy? We need to realize to be happy, we need to be happy now. Yet many of us use excuses as to why they cannot be happy. Excuses about debt or health or relationships, or all sort of things why. No matter what the excuse, unless you begin to feel happy despite all those excuses, you cannot attract happiness. The law of attraction teaches us, be happy now. And as long as you keep doing that, the universe will give you unlimited happiness. Thanks, you guys. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up. And please subscribe. It can't always be a beautiful, happy reading, but that's why we go to tarot readers, because forewarned is forearmed. Thanks, you guys. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.